So we have arrived at our new destination. And
found by me.
found by Matt.
Pozuelo de Aragon. Pozuelo de Aragon.
That's where we are, apparently. Matt's just going to lock up the fan and we're going to go for a little stroll. While he's doing that, I'll just show you our pitch. It's almost like a little campsite with your own little pitches.
Over here.
And electric. So what's over here?
That's a thermal pole.
Sorry?
It's a thermal pole.
So just ahead of us apparently is a thermal pool. I'm going there for a bath. Let's have a look. What does it say? Prohibit. Yeah, so that's the thermal pool. Didn't feel very warm. And then over there looks like the service point. Oh, that's a bit interesting. Let's have a look at that. So there's a massive hole. I'm assuming that is where you're supposed to dump your waste. And then this is a tap. Where does the toilet go? I'll let Matt look at that. So yeah, I don't quite know where the toilet goes. Definitely an interesting service point. So we walked out of the air, turned right and looked at the thermal pool and the interesting service point. And now we're walking down a little track. And there's loads of art made out of pebbles. Just show you a bit more over here. There's loads of it. Really, someone's obviously got a lot of time on their hands. Unless it was a school or something. I don't know if there's a school here, but maybe it was a school project or something. But there's loads of it. Oh, that was very pretty.
Not very warm, is it?
It's not very warm now. I'm actually quite chilly. We're walking along with our shorts, t-shirts and jumpers on, but yeah, it's not warm. It's not freezing, but it's definitely a change. Because, well, we haven't actually said is, well, we said where we are, but we're now
Aragon.
Just past Aragon, so we're north.
So 3.5 hours from Santander. So the next stop is probably going to be in the Rioja region, because we like wine.
Talking about wine.
This is a wine.
Let's just spin you around. So we're next to a wine bodega. So we can see it over there. And it's open. It's not open now till Monday, so from Monday to Friday, where you can pick up your local wine and olive oil. So yeah, sorry, I'll just spin you back round to Matt, who was talking about where we're going.
Yeah, I think we'll head down towards into the Rioja region, because we like wine, so we thought we may as well go and get some more wine. We've got lots in the van as it is, but
maybe just get a couple of local bottles or something. Yeah, well, maybe just get some local bottles, or just look around the town or city, because it looks really nice actually there.
Yeah.
So somewhere different to go. We've not been there before.
I don't want to put my trousers on.
I think we're gonna have to put our trousers on. It's okay, but yes.
So this place here we're staying at, it's a free air on the edge of a village, and it has free electric. So we've hooked up, so it's got free electric, and we've hooked up to electric for the first time in about 7 weeks. So that's pretty impressive, isn't it?
And we didn't need to.
No, we didn't need to.
It was just the fact that it's provided.
And we thought we may as well use it.
And we need our heating on.
And we need the heating on, because it is cold. Well, it's cooler. But apparently it's going to be 16 or 17 tomorrow. So Might stay here tomorrow and just sit in the sun. It's going to be full sun tomorrow apparently.
I don't know if you can hear it on the camera, but it's like constant bird song around, and it's just quiet. There's like no traffic, there's no one here.
There's no one here.
There's no one here. But it's just really peaceful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at them like little doors up there. Some little doors up there.
Yeah.
Like little houses, do you think?
Yeah.
Tiny.
Houses.
Houses for the... Should we go knock on the door, see if they'll let us in? So, is this where we are?
Pozuelo to Aragon.
Pozuelo to Aragon. And driving along this road, we saw like 2 cars, I think. I think it was like 2 cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, so very, very quiet. So I think we're heading into the village now. Some more street art ahead.
What's that, the vino here?
Yeah, he's drinking it. Looks like he's drinking it straight from the barrel, but I think he's drinking it from like a goblet or something. Look, you see that? So the man is drinking the wine whilst the women do all the hard work.
Yeah, that sounds right.
That don't sound right. So we're just trying to work out what all these little doors are about. They're everywhere, going into underground areas. We wonder, I don't know, I just said maybe they store the wine under the ground, but I'll take you to this one here. So you can see there's like a mound of gravel or grass or whatever it is with a door. And then the door goes underground. Like that. It's just very odd. And there's loads of them. Doors, 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 doors. All underground. No windows, no light. But yeah, if you know what it is, drop it in the comments, because I have no clue. It's really bizarre. So we're just going for a bit of a walk to down some of the little tracks, and if I spin you round, you can just see the air just over there. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of us in, and I think there's 8 spaces. I think there's 8 spaces. Oh yeah.
It's behind the fence. There's 5 of us.
Okay, so there's 5 of us there. So then there's 3 spaces left because there's 8 spaces, and then over there there's loads and loads and loads of windmills.
And over there, loads of windmills.
And you can't really see them on the camera, but when we drove here along the roads, it was like I'd never seen so many windmills. There was windmills everywhere. Oh, some of them going, some of them not. They seem to have picked up a little bit now, so obviously there's a breeze in the air. Hopefully that doesn't mean storm, just breeze. And now, as well, this is really pretty. All the blossoms coming out on the almond trees, which is really pretty. I like that. I like seeing the blossom. You know that winter's gone, or winter's going, and spring is on its way. So yeah, that almond blossom is looking really pretty.
Spain at the moment, so you see it along driving along the motorways, and it's stunning. It really is.
Tell you what else we saw when we were driving along the motorways. Matt was gobsmacked. He couldn't talk for a while.
Crikey, yeah.
What did you see about?
Oh, loads and loads of the nests of the processionary caterpillars. I was actually speechless. There was so many.
He was trying to have a conversation with me, and he had to stop his conversation. I went, I can't talk anymore. Oh, I just fell over then. He went, I can't talk anymore. I'm speechless. But there was loads, wasn't there?
Yeah.
And they were massive, some of them.
Yeah.
Like, I've never seen such massive nests. Yeah, it was. Often when you're driving north, you see a lot of nests, but this was like on a next level. I don't know if it's just got worse. Like we've driven a lot.
Sunshine.
A lot through Spain. Oh, might put my sunglasses back on. Driven a lot through Spain and seen a lot of nests, but that was just, it was crazy. God, it's a bit smelly down here. Thankfully for you guys, you've not got smell-o-vision. Whew, that does smell. Doris, can you see the volcano yet? The reason for us walking this way is because we're going to go and find...
Geyser. It's the geyser.
The geyser.
Yeah, geyser de
Alright,
Pozuelo
geyser.
de Aragon. So it's a hot water spring apparently.
Yes, and apparently I've been told by Matt, we go along here, across the road, and it will look like a volcano.
Yeah.
We shall find out.
That's what it said on the
It said on the thing.
on Google.
What do you think to that, Doris? So as if it looks like a volcano with water coming out. Oh, I'm running. The volcano, apparently. Let's have a look. Oh yeah. It's the geyser. We found the geyser, and I will agree with Matt, it did actually look like a volcano. So he does win.
Yeah.
Doesn't win because it wasn't a competition, but I was a bit like, how does it look like a volcano? But it did. But next to it, spin you around here, so you got said volcano, and then you got this little wild camp, and that is on part of the night as well. So if you're not worried about being in the air, there's enough spaces for 2 little vans there, which is off grid and by the thermal pool, with the constant noise of it running, so it might make you want to wee. But you can have a little shower there in the morning if you wish. So yeah, it's a nice little spot to come away if you wanted a bit of peace and quiet. So we're just walking back, and we're going back through like a little park area, which is provided by the Judiment, and there's exercise bikes and various bits and pieces, and Matt's decided that he likes the zip wire. So I had a go on that.
Twice.
So yeah, we are now heading back, and there's a grey cloud coming, so hopefully it will come to nothing, or if it does, we'll get back in the nick of time. But so far in our walk, we've seen 1 person in the fields and 1 man in the town, and that was all. The bar was shut. The bakery is only open in the week, well, shut today at 2, I think.
Yeah, Monday to Saturday.
Monday to Saturday.
10 till 2.
10 till 2.
Something like that.
And it's Sunday tomorrow, so we've got enough stuff anyway. But yeah, there's been nothing open to spend at this moment in time in the village. So yeah, so we're almost back now, and yeah, it's a nice little town, isn't it?
Yeah, really nice little pretty little village.
Yeah, lots and lots of walks.
Yeah, lots of walks. It's definitely one to put on the list, definitely.
Yes.
I don't know if we'd come back here, maybe when the later on in the season sort of thing, like in the summer or something.
Or if we're coming back down this way or going back this way, it's definitely a good stopover.
Yeah.
It's an alternative to stopping at the Zaragoza air, so because it is classed as Zaragoza region. So yeah, it's really pretty, and it's away from the hustle and bustle of a city. So yeah,
Real Spain.
real Spain.
It's real Spain.
Very nice.
All that. I know it's great. It's great down on the coast and everything, and the weather's great down there, especially during the winter. But this is real Spain. So yeah.
It is very nice. Right, so let's go back to the fan. Good morning. Check out the beautiful blue sky.
Oh, it's beautiful. It really is. I'm gonna miss this so much. So, ho hum. Got to go back. Got to go and earn some money, haven't we? So, yeah.
Anyway, so last night was so peaceful, and the stars were like
Oh, it was absolutely incredible.
incredible, weren't they?
I wish I had a camera that I could take the photographs with it, but I haven't. So, maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll get a nice camera
stuff.
for it.
Got too much stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway, the stars were really lovely, and it was really peaceful up until about, I think, 20 to 4 or something like that. Some random time in the morning, and there was like music playing and loads of people talking and being loud. It was like a group of drunk people, I think, with their music, come from nowhere. We're literally in the middle of nowhere, and I think they were potentially having a swim in the hot springs.
It's not very hot. So yeah, so I think they realised how cold it was, so they didn't bother with the actual swim. So yeah, or dunk or whatever they were going to do. But they weren't there very long. It was just a bit noisy and
It was just a bit random.
Yeah.
It was so random. So today we are staying another day as the sun is out, and it's like a little camper park here. You can actually get your chairs out. It's very relaxed.
Can you?
Sign.
There's no sign, so
There's no signs. Everyone's
so yeah,
like
so there's no sign. So everybody's like using it as a campsite. So yeah, might as well just get the chairs out.
The sun's out. We're going to go for a stroll now with Doris. There's so many walking routes. It's unbelievable. Just picked one off my commute map. Just a little circular. I'm not quite sure how far it is. Doesn't look too big because we want to get back and enjoy that sunshine.
Yeah, probably be the last day of enjoying the sunshine. So Komoot is a fantastic app. We'll put a link to it down below. It's fantastic. It's really good for walking, cycling, all sorts of things. And yeah, it's great all over Europe and the UK.
I actually think it's invaluable because without that app we wouldn't have found half the places, the walks, the cycle rides, because it shows you every majority of footpaths and hiking trails. You wouldn't know them where they are. Even when you're in a really urban place, it shows you like the alleyways to cut through to different like parts of the town, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I find it really invaluable.
Yeah, it is invaluable. How much did it cost a year? About a tenner?
I think it's free, but I think it's free generally.
Yeah.
But if you want to use more of the functions, yeah, it wasn't a lot.
It wasn't a lot, but it's highly recommended. But we'll put a link below to it.
So yeah.
So having a nice stroll today.
It's actually really warm on
It is warm, yeah. I said it's going to be about 16 today, so definitely going to enjoy that today.
But for now,
we're just going to stroll.
I'm going to stroll and show you a bit of our walk, I think.
Yeah. Look at that. Lovely ball of fire up there. Loads of these windmills here. It was incredible last night going outside. So all you could see up in the sky was all the stars, and they were so bright. They really were. All the red lights on the horizon from the windmills. So yeah, absolutely stunning area. Really, really pleased we came here.
Definitely come back.
Definitely come back, yeah. It was a really good find, wasn't it, Matt?
Very good find. Yeah, definitely come back because there's so many more walking trails. You could get your bikes off and go, but I really want to go to, there's a little village, it's about 3 miles walk, so it'd be 6 miles round trip, and it looks a bit bigger than this one, but we'd obviously go prepared with water and stuff. But yeah, I'd like to do that. It's all along the caminos. It looks really good walk. Yeah. And again, it's there's another one as well with an air up the road, and that's got a load of the street art as well. Yeah. But you could even just cycle there, couldn't you, if you had a bike?
It's just, you don't see anybody. You don't see anybody at all. one or two or three, four cars, maybe that, but you don't see anybody. And what people you do see are really friendly. The fox there, going down there. So, oh, it's actually really warm. There it is, look, see it?
Wow.
But no, it is absolutely stunning here, it really is. And it's real Spain. And I think the next trip, possibly, I think we'll do a lot more inland. Coastal Spain is easy and very crowded. It's easy because you can easily go and get food, you can easily go and get a drink. Everybody speaks English and things like that.
There's always a supermarket.
And there's always a supermarket, whereas here, I don't know where our nearest supermarket is.
You have to be more prepared.
Yeah, definitely more prepared.
Doris.
Snow on the mountain over there. It's all like a postcard round here. Beautiful. Beautiful countryside.
So we've just found an almond tree full of blossom.
Beautiful.
With the almond blossoms, bees all on it. I'll spin you around. You can see buzzing. And Matt just picked an almond and he said it was delicious. So let me just show you what they look like. So that's the almond straight from the tree. It's on the floor, so we're going to literally smash it open. Try and smash it. And look at the size of that almond. Doris, you can't have it. And?
Really nice.
Can I try it? That's a good almond. Fresh from the tree.
Fresh from the tree.
So it means we won't get hungry on our walk, hey? So we've now looped our way round and we're back in the little village, and we're actually walking along a dry riverbed, so when it rains a lot it'll be interesting to see it, how it fills up. But I'll spin you round.
I'm going to have to lose the jumper again.
Matt's constantly jumper on, jumper off. He can't decide if he's hot or cold.
I'm hot now.
He's
Doris
hot.
is tired.
He's hot. Doris is tired. But yeah, we're walking along this dry riverbed. So if you want to get to your garage that side and it's full of water,
You're knackered.
you have to wait.
If you want to get your boat out 99% of the year, you can't.
So yeah, so we're not far now, back to our base, and we're going to relax
In the sun.
in the sun. I just can't believe these blue skies. Beautiful.
Good morning. Wow. What a weekend we've had. Wow. Absolutely stunning, this place. It really has been. Quite possibly up there being the top one of the holiday. I reckon so, didn't you?
I reckon so. It's been really lovely here, really peaceful.
So peaceful, so
And
peaceful.
Loads, I just love all the walking you can do.
Yeah. So this is definitely going to be a return visit. And when we do return, we'll come fully stocked up, so we can do a maximum of 3, maybe 4 nights here. There's so much walking and it's just stunning. It really is.
And I'd like to get my bike up as well.
Yeah.
And explore some of the tracks.
Yeah.
To get that bit further than you can't get on foot.
Yeah. Well, hopefully this year we're going to try and get Gemma a new bike, because her bike isn't really suited to these like Caminos.
Turn the camera around on this track, for example, and you can see it's
it's just like
stone.
full of stone.
And my bike is designed for road on a flat road, the trekking bike, but it's got quite thin wheels, so it doesn't cope that well on this kind of. It's not too bad on this, but
Yeah.
I'd like to go on even more rockier roads as well.
Yeah, you've got the You've got the toughest tyres for it.
Yeah.
But it still doesn't cut it. And
It would be okay with it. It's when it gets more rockier and you want to, you need that bit more mountain bike stuff, and that's what I need to look at.
And even my bike, I'm going to change the tyres this year to the mountain bike style tyres, and probably take the mud guards off and things like that, so it's more suited to these type of roads. So yeah, it is outstanding here. There's nothing really in the village. apart from a baker's
Bakers and the wine shop.
and the wine shop.
You can live on bread, you can live on oil, and you can live on wine.
Yeah, so
And almonds from the trees.
and almonds,
in
yeah,
season, obviously.
in the season,
You
obviously.
have to stock up.
So we're moving on today, heading a little bit further north. So thanks for watching, guys. If you haven't already subscribed, please give us a subscribe. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you on the next one.
Catch you on the next one. Bye.